Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's begin Sagittarius. I love this week for you. You are doing incredibly well at work. I want to say that for every good that comes from you, and this is in every way possible, you will reap the rewards wherever you leave your mark. I bring up work for you mostly because you are a master at your own game. And if anybody can navigate, if anybody can or is able to put together a plan where it enables you to do less, even though the workload might be chockers, then you will most definitely master this. And work is a very big deal for you this week. Last week, I'm seeing that you've sort of come out of I want to say you were having a break, or you took a break, or there was a pause and you needed time out, and you know what to do in order to have that. You took the time that you needed to hit that refresh button, and you felt this was necessary. And let me tell you, this all worked out for you. The thing of it is that you had a plan already put into place where you weren't out of touch with people. You weren't absent. You were just letting people know that, yes, I'm still here, but behind the scenes, you in your own head had a lot going on. And most of it was emotional. You were trying to manifest being emotionally balanced. And I think you did very well indeed by keeping your distance to some degree, from not allowing too much pressure to come in and take that on board. Now, as the new week begins, you've now come out of that. You know what you're doing, you're in control, you're in more control. You've come out of having a break and you've taken yourself to new heights. By doing this, sometimes, and not a lot of people do, this is sometimes, when you burn the candle at both ends, let's say, it's really easy to do that, and not many people realize that, how much damage this can actually do. Let's say you've got a lot going on and you don't teach yourself to step away from time to time, how much of an effect this can actually have on your work, on your performance. Now, because you have done this quite diligently, may I say, you've been able to now start over and yet again and pick up from where you left off, and work just keeps coming in. The work just keeps rolling in, and it's almost, I want to say, it's never ending, but being able to stop in your own tracks and tell yourself, I'm just going to take a break and I'm just going to pull myself away from the workload until I am ready, but letting others know that you haven't exactly disappeared off the face of the earth. You're saying to them, I'm still here, but when I'm ready, I'll get back to you. It's just that kind of workflow for, I think that is what really, really has helped you. Aside from that, I am seeing that there are loads of relationships around you that it's where you're making amends with people. So there could be a couple of people that you're reaching out to, and this starts off really early if it hasn't already happened, whereby you are wanting to speak to others on a completely different level. You're wanting to, as I said, speak your piece, and you don't want to burn any bridges. So by doing this, you're actually coming to realize that there are some really important people in your life that know you haven't spent enough time with. So you feel that it is necessary to get together, or if somebody lives too far away, for example, you're still willing to put in that effort to, even whether it's to send a text or an email or pick up the phone and speak to them. At some point, you are doing whatever you can in any form, in any way of contacting certain people. There are a select few. They're not, this is not a whole bunch of people, not even a group. These are people that you have really connected with on some level, a small amount of people. And this is very hard to come by. But this is such an awakening for you as well. At the same time, it's really beautiful to actually see this. Thank you, Sagittarius.